pick up the fenders, we'll store the fenders, and as soon as we're done with that, we're going to talk about getting the mainsail up all the way. Just the impression we get, because you've got the wind in your face, you have the angle of heel, you get the adrenaline going, and then you're under the impression that, you know, I'm going fast, but we're not. So more or less it's the same speed as we're going now. Probably this is a bit faster. It feels slower and it feels warmer now. Chill factor is lower, because you've got the one like hitting, the sun hitting you up, and it doesn't feel as cold as it was before. Cool, so this is beam reach. I can actually, just because I'm on a beam reach now, shake off the reef, that's what we call it, shake off the reef of the head sail. How do I do that? I'll open up the jammer and I'm gonna let it go. And if you give it a bit of a pull now on that side, it's going to open up all the furlers. So let's go. So we've got fresh water and antifreeze in an expansion tank. So that is the fresh water that circulates through the blocks of the engine to actually cool it down. So before I go into the next of the words, let me just say how this works. There is a sea cock. So this is the engine sea cock. So this is where we get water from the sea to cool down our engine. So water from the sea travels through that hose with that sea cock. It first goes through this strainer, so this is like a filter. So it filters out like small particles, pieces of nylon, stuff like that. What would happen if you had a metallic pipe running through a boat and it was that hot? You set the boat on fire. Everything's gonna melt. So you want to cool down the gases coming from the burn of your engine. You're mixing that all in a metallic manifold, so where the gases from the exhaust and seawater are existing. And from that point onwards, you've got a rubber pipe as an exhaust.
downwind is passage-making point of sail. Assuming that the wind direction enables you to do so. If you have to go somewhere where your destination lies into the wind, you have no option. That is why cruising-wise, I don't know a lot of owners which sail. So if they have to go somewhere into the wind, they will motor in the cruising context of boating. They will sail a few hours.
Attacking!